Hi guys, welcome back to a brand new video, and today we have a Vinted haul for you guys. As you all know, I love shopping on Vinted. As you all know, I do shop timeless pieces, so it's a great way to get them cheaper and they're never going to go out of style. So that's just the way I like to shop these days. I've not been shopping a lot recently, and we've not been to Primark for quite some time. The Primark videos are very popular on my channel, and yeah, I feel like we are way overdue a Primark shop. But let's stop waffling on and get straight into the haul. These are all the things I've been picking up over the last few months from Vinted. If you like these kind of videos, guys, then please hit the subscribe button if you haven't done so already. It really helps my channel out the most. Okay, the first thing I want to show you is this, because let me just say before you absolutely drop through the floor, I did buy this back in April sometime. It was still cold. Just in case you're wondering why I'm showing you guys a quilted gilet in the middle of summer solstice. I've been on the hunt for a gilet, a tan gilet, for quite some time. I like to keep my eye on Vinted in case I find like a barber one or just a really nice one, you know, like a branded one. And the reason why I love a gilet, I just love wearing them over the top of shirts whilst I'm around the house doing errands. I spotted this one, so I like it because it's got this quilted diamond effect. It's also got this tie waist detail, and you guys know I love to cinch in my waist because it just gives me so much more shape where I haven't really got any shape. And then I've got the big boobs as well, so if I just left things to fit my boobs, because they have to fit the boobs first obviously, because that's the biggest part of me. If I just let everything go from there, I just look like I'm wearing a tent all the time, and I feel like I look 10 times bigger because I've got a bigger chest. So it's really important for me to cinch in my waist. So you will have seen this in some of my other videos because I have been wearing it. And I actually got some messages on Instagram saying, "Hi Suzy, I just seen one of your videos, where did you get your gilet from?" I've not mentioned it in one of the vlogs because I was planning on doing this Vinted haul. And it's got pockets as well, and it's like a midi length. So really nice for the autumn as well. So with it being a classic camel colour, it was actually listed on Vinted from TK Maxx, but the label inside says JCL. So I have no clue where it's from or if it really is from TK Maxx. But I don't care because, like I said, it's just for errands, dog walking, errands around the house. And yeah, I really liked it. So yeah, I picked that up. So that's the first thing I wanted to show you guys. Okay, the second thing I want to show you guys is this shirt dress. So it's a gorgeous blue shirt dress. It's from H&M and it's a medium in size. And yeah, it's just a really light, it's actually like see-through. I don't know if you can see my hand through there. It's actually a little bit see-through, but as you guys know, I've said it in the last few videos, I just keep whinging because of the sun. I just don't do very well, guys, in the summer, and all I want is like loose fitting, like I've got on today, loose fitting shirts, and I generally belt them like I have done today as well. So I saw this one, and I do love a blue shirt, and I do love a stripe in the summer. And yeah, like I said, this one's from H&M, it's a midi dress, and do you know when it's got the curved hem detail at the bottom, I think that's really flattering. So I like to belt this, and I just think it's absolutely gorgeous for the summer, and it'll see me through. I do love a dress because it's effortless, so like I said, you just throw them on, stick a belt around it, especially a tan coloured belt like this, it goes with everything. Now, funny story, so I wore this for the first time the other day, and I did have it belted, so it looked absolutely incredible, and I'll pop the cutaway clips of me styling up the dress at the side for you, just to show you what I intend for it to look like, styled up. However, by the time my husband had come home from work, I took my belt off So I was literally wearing this midi shirt dress, which is quite baggy and like straight down. It's got no like tailoring in the sides, you know, to cinch you in. So once I took the belt off, it was just really loose and baggy because it was like a really boiling hot day. And my husband said I looked like Ebenezer Scrooge in his nightgown wearing this shirt, and I don't know how I feel about it now. Yeah, and now I can't unsee it. Every time I look at the shirt, I think of Ebenezer Scrooge and what to do. I think it looks really good with the belt on. Anyway, what I'm going to do is, because I can't remember off the top of my head what these things cost, I'm going to pop on the screen how much I picked them up for. However, the price you're seeing on the screen is the price for the item, and it doesn't include the delivery of items. We all know, depending on which delivery service that you choose, costs a few pounds for delivery, so that added on top is what the whole thing cost. Oh, so this next one I'm really excited about actually, because it just arrived yesterday. I only just picked it up from my local delivery point yesterday, and I'm really excited about it because it was so cheap, and it's like a linen dress, and it's like a thick linen as well, so it's like really good quality. It's from Zara. It's got these gold button details, and as you can see, it's got these like pinstripe subtle detail. Her shirt collar, not so much a proper shirt collar like I've got on today, but it's like, what collar do you call that? Do you call it like a granddad collar? But it's quite structured. Yeah, I think that this kind of a collar suits me the most, like a really structured collar. Oh, nips to the wind. And then, yeah, it's got this gorgeous belted detail. The belt comes from up here, so it must tie around the back. Does that make sense? It's a midi dress, and it's got the curved hem detail again, and some little slips up the side. I haven't actually tried this dress on. I'm really excited to try it on today because, like I said, I only just picked it up yesterday, and I'm really impressed with it and how much I bought it for. I'll pop on the screen how much I bought it for, along with the cutaway clips. And it's got these sleeves, again, structured sleeves. And I do like to have a sleeve, and I like to like ruche them up like 3/4. I like that because it's just more flattering on me, and when you find something that works the best on you, once you've playing around with fashion, I've been playing around with styles for so long, and when you've found something that suits you the most, you tend to stick to the same silhouettes and cuts, don't you? But I absolutely live in linen in the summer because breathable fabrics is what I need. I do not need to sweat. Just quickly before we pop this away, it's smart enough to wear for a reason, in like if you were going out for the day or even at work, and it's nice enough to like dress down with some like Chloe sandals, because I live in my Chloe sandals. I'm about to get my nicer clothes out, you guys, because we're nearly moving into the bedroom. Not that I'm going to have a wardrobe in here, but no, maybe not. Forget I said that. Okay guys, don't laugh, right? Don't laugh. But let me explain. This is brand new. I just unboxed it this morning. It actually came in the box as well. And I'm not sure what they go for online, but you can still buy these. I'll link it down below if you really want one. But there's a reason why I bought this. This is an espresso, so like coffee, barista, apron. Hear me out, right? You might remember when we did a shop with me in HomeSense TK Maxx a few weeks ago now, and I nearly bought an apron, like a linen striped apron. They do some really nice ones in there, by the way. I didn't buy the apron because I'd put an offer in on this on Vinted, and they'd not actually accepted at that point, so I held off buying the apron. Basically, I want an apron for my new kitchen. I want to be able to hang it up and for it to look nice in the space, you know, and like the aesthetics of the room with interior design. I don't know why I'm like this. I know that it bugs some people, you know, when some people are too aesthetic, And I get it, but I think we're special kind of people. Special. Because details like this really mean a lot to me. More than they should really, but that's probably another video. Yeah, I really want an apron for that reason, to hang in my new kitchen. And then I also like a functioning item. I don't just want to hang one there for the sake of it. I want to actually use it because, as you all know, I do love my outfits. I do love the beautiful clothes that I buy. I try and look after them as best I can. And I do love cooking. I'm always cooking. I am a messy cook. And just having an apron will save all my beautiful dresses and clothes when I'm cooking downstairs in that space. And it's stylish and I look the part. So this one caught my eye because it's leather, it's brown leather. And it's got these aged brass details and buttons. This is actually adjustable as well. It's got 2 buttons because it's like totally adjustable. So it does say Nespresso on it, but it's very subtle. And then this is like a canvas style apron. It's also got pockets in as well. So, I mean, what would you put in the pocket of an apron? I'm not too sure. Like, I've never really wore an apron before, but I can't wait to wear this one. I will pop it on in a cutaway clip just to show you what it's going to look like over the top of my clothes whilst I'm flouncing around in my brand new kitchen, guys. We're not far off. We're having the worktops fitted next Wednesday. We're now on Thursday, so less than a week. As I will be doing a kitchen reveal, so if you're not following along on the renovations, then you're missing out. But yeah, I will be doing a kitchen reveal. I've been revealing a few things along on the vlogs as I go along, but I want to save a lot of it, like the whole finished room, I suppose, and do a full video dedicated to it, because I did that with the last renovation and I love looking back at those videos, those transformation videos with all the before photos and after photos. However, in the last renovation I didn't collect enough of what it looked like before as to what it looked like afterwards, and that's a mistake I made. This time round I've been collecting all the footage, all the photos of what it looked like before and during and after, of course. Okay, next up I have another Zara item, and this is another linen number, and I just love the details on this. Now, it is described as a jacket, and it's got these buttons and this V-neck design and these gorgeous slouchy sleeves, but it also can be worn as a top, especially in the transitional months, so autumn and spring. So I'll obviously try this on in the cutaway clips for you guys so you can actually see it on me, but I do love it. Look at the sleeves, it's light balloon-like, which I absolutely love, like the drapiness of it all. And then if you look at the collar, it's like a double collar, so it almost gives like a frill. Such a feminine collar, love that. It's got these fabric buttons, some of them I think need sewing on again, but that's okay, we can get that done. Yeah, it's got a belt as well, and you can cinch in the waist, and there's just something about this piece of clothing that I absolutely love. How do I explain myself? Basically, I love a feminine outfit and beautiful details in an outfit. So this one grabbed my eye because of the beautiful sleeves, the beautiful collar, the belt detail. I do suit this V-neck the most, and it's got buttons down as well. And then if you turn it around, guys, look at the pleating in the back. It's just absolutely stunning. So it's really timeless because of the colour. It's almost like a really light chocolate brown in colour, but it'll go with all the creams. And again, I absolutely love the fibres, natural fibres like linen and cotton, because they're just breathable fabrics and they just feel the nicest on my skin. And I like to invest in pieces like this. So, and the fact that it's so freaking beautiful, love it. I think the term trending is not true when it comes to crochet. I feel like it's always on trend every summer, which then means it's a classic summer fabric. So I don't like it when people say it's trending, because it's not. I think we all love a little bit of crochet, broderie anglais and crochet detailing in the summer. And yeah, I picked up this. This is from H&M. It's got these little stitches in, so it looks a little bit more fitted. It's got the fabric buttons, so very subtle, very beautiful. It's still got the tag on, so it was $12.99. And again, it's just really, really pretty. I like all the feminine details, so I like the sleeves and how they're quite ruchy. And then they come to the elbow, so I don't know about you guys, but I don't suit like short sleeve tops. I just don't suit them. Anyway, these are quite, even though these look quite short, they do come down to the elbow. I say that, I've not tried this on yet, so you'll see it on the cutaway clips, and that's me trying it on for the first time. This is what it looks like at the back. It's got some stitching in here, so it's a little bit more tailored. Like I said, it's this gorgeous cotton fabric, and it's the broderie anglais in a neutral colour. Yeah, I'm just a sucker for a pretty little top like this. These kind of tops go really well with jeans. However, I'm not a jeans kind of gal. I'm just not. I just can't wear jeans. I can't pull them off. I just can't pull them off. And I prefer like a wide leg trouser, and that's my like comfort zone. And I feel like that's where I look my best. Anyway, I picked this up, like I said, for $12.99 originally, because the tag is still on, so it's brand new, never been worn, and I think I got it for about £3. Can't remember, I'll pop it on the screen what I picked this up for. Okay, last but not least, I think I featured this a good few weeks ago now in one of the vlogs, and I just quickly said that I'd show you it more in detail when I do a vintage haul. Here is the vintage haul. So I picked up this Harrods canvas shopper bag, tote bag. It's absolutely stunning, natural colour canvas. Like I said, it's got the Harrods logo on the front, so very, very bougie. And if you remember in the vlog when I did show this, I was laughing because we were shopping with a Harrods bag in Lidl. I just found that really, really funny at the time. I still do actually, it's really funny that, isn't it? But I shop everywhere. I shop at Sainsbury's, I shop at Booths, I shop at, if I'm passing, I'll buy something, you know. So basically, like I said, I do love a functional item. So I am going to use this as my shopping bag, my reusable shopping bag. Like I said with the Nespresso apron, I do like a nice one to style up in my kitchen or utility, so it can hang up in there when I'm in and out shopping. But yeah, that's the reason why I wanted a little bougie canvas bag for the kitchen display, and so I can shop with it as well. So I picked that up. You can still buy these, I'll link it down below, but like I said, and I always encourage everybody to have a look on Vinted first, or Depop, or eBay. Do people even use eBay these days? Not quite sure. I don't really use eBay anymore. Let me know in the comments if you use eBay still. I'm also really sorry for the lack of fashion and styling videos. I know a lot of you here came from my Primark hauls and my fashion videos. Let me know in the comments, because I like to know if you're here for the fashion, or if you're here for the interior and renovations, or if you're here for both. On that note, I will meet you guys in the comments, and take care, and I'll see you for my next video. Bye guys.